Hey makers, this is Thruveen and I welcome you all to Microsoft Viva Step by Step series. You are watching third episode of this series and in this session I am going to talk about one of the interesting concept Viva connections. We will talk about what is Viva connection and how we can set up Viva connection for the first time for your organization. So, let's get started. Viva Connection is basically responsible for stay engaging and informed from the organization. One of the research says that nearly 60% of people feel less connected to their team after shifting to the remote work. So, what's the solution for that? Viva Connection comes up with the solution over here, which boosts the employee engagement experience. Viva Connections provide a curated, company branded experience that brings together all relevant news, conversation, and resources in the apps and devices that you are using into your day to day routine. And Viva Connection provide this experience by informing, engaging, and empowering employees. Now, let's see how. On my screen here you are able to see one of the screenshot for Viva Connections. Here you can see that Viva Connections keep everyone informed about what's happening across the organization by providing individual and tailored feed over here. This is something which is responsive in nature, which provide a curated and company branded experiences for your mobile devices as well as for your desktop devices. And for mobile and desktop, you don't need to create any separate thing over here. Everything is comes up with a single site with the different settings available. At this moment, Viva Connections is available only for desktop, but in future it will be rolled out for mobile devices as well. And this is something which is really cool and amazing. So let's wait for the mobile compatibility later on this year. Also, Viva Connection provide a better employee engagement experience. It provides quick and one-touch access to information and actions that allows employee to promptly return to their job. And Viva Connection comes up with the easy deployment approach. It is available using your existing infrastructure and save you lots of time and money. At this moment, Viva Connection for desktop is generally available and you can easily set up using simple set of PowerShell script. Now, let me explain you how Viva Connection is look like and how to set up Viva Connections for the first time using PowerShell script. The very first condition to set up the Viva connection is that you should have the home site set up for your organization. So here I am on my tenant and here you can see that this is my SharePoint site and I already set up this site as a home site to my SharePoint environment. Now it is recommended to have the communication site as a home site, and it would be great if you have already enabled the global navigation for your SharePoint so that it will looking like this. Now let's see how we can set up our Viva connections. Now first of all, let me show you the end outcome for Viva connections that I already set up over here, and then we will proceed for the step by step procedure. So here I have opened my Microsoft Teams and here you can see the Viva connections tab, and here you are able to see the same home site that we have set for the SharePoint, which is available as a Viva connection site. And over here we are able to see everything as a global navigation in the Teams context, and we are able to search the similar experience that we are doing to our SharePoint site in the context of the Teams over here. Now let's see how we can set up the Viva connections for the first time. And one another important thing for Viva Connections homepage at this moment, I have added Yammer feed web part, different weather web part, organizational web part. Then let's say this is one of the video embedded for the YouTube over here, and also some news and events has been added over here onto this session. Now, to set up the Viva connections for the first time, we need to execute some of the set of PowerShell script. Now, which are those PowerShell script? Let me show you. To run the PowerShell script, basically you need to download the some set of PowerShell script from the official Microsoft site, and I will provide the link in the description box. This is the Viva Connection site and there is an option install Viva Connection that will redirecting you to this page, and over here there is an option for Viva Connection for desktop PowerShell script, and once you click on that it will download the PowerShell script for you and you will be redirected to this page. And don't worry, I am going to provide this link in the description box so you can directly download from there. Now we have downloaded our Viva connection script. Now let me open up and extract the zip package. So over here, let me just open up my screen, and here you can see that different PowerShell script has been downloaded. Just unzip your package, and I already unzipped that over here, and over here we are able to see the PowerShell script. So now I have opened that PowerShell script to my Windows PowerShell ISE. I run my Windows PowerShell ISE in the administrative privileges, and I just opened up that script over here. Now it's time to execute our script. So first of all, let me run this script. And first of all, it has started to downloading the package for me over here. Now we need to provide the URL for the home site as a first step. So let's say for an example, in my case, this is the home site for my SharePoint tenant. So according to your requirement, you can add the home site over here. So I just added here, and now I need to log into my account. The sign-in process has been completed successfully. Now you need to enter the name of your app that you want to appear in the Teams. So I'm just providing the name as Viva Connections 2021. Now you need to provide the short description. Viva short description, long description, Viva long description. You need to provide any privacy link for the app and press enter if you want to use default privacy from Microsoft. So I just wanted to set up a separate URL for my privacy. So I'm just copying this URL and I'm just pasting. But in case if you just wanted to skip this step, you can just press enter. Then you need to provide terms of use link. So I'm just pasting one public facing URL, and if you just wanted to ignore that, press enter. That's all. Then you need to provide your organization's name. So I'm providing my organization's name as DSHA 2021. So you can provide based on your organization name. You can provide the public facing website URL. So I'm providing this over here. And now you need to upload one icon into 190 cross 192 pixel. So here I'm just uploading. Here I have icon 190 cross 192 pixel. So I will upload that over here. This is similar way we need to upload another outline icon 32 cross 32 pixel. So I'm just uploading another image with 32 cross 32 pixel, and we are good. And you can see that Viva Connection desktop app has been created successfully, and this can be found over here to this location. So it will store that to your desktop location. So just copy this path and let's open up the desktop. So I'm going here, pasting this path, and go to the desktop, and over here you are able to see Viva Connection 2021. So Viva Connection app for the desktop has been created successfully. Now it's time to install that app to our Microsoft Teams. For that, let me go here. Let me just uninstall the earlier one app that I already have. So I'm uninstalling this existing package. And now, first of all, let me just click on ellipsis. And now let me just click on more apps. Now at the bottom, you have an option upload a custom app. So click on that. And now you just need to go to the desktop and just need to upload the package that we just created, that is Viva Connections 2021, and click on open. So it has started uploading the package, and here we are. The connections package has been uploaded successfully. Now we need to click here and add to our Teams. And here we are. This is how the Viva Connection package has been uploaded to my Microsoft Teams global navigation over here. And whenever we click on this over here, it is also showing me the same home site navigation to me over here. So isn't that cool? Also, it is showing the exact same home site that we are able to see into our SharePoint. And this is really helpful to us. Now, the question arises in your mind that how this is helpful in an organizational purpose. So let's say for an example, you have so many frontline workers working in your organization and they feel very less connected from the organization because they are not checking the SharePoint sites regularly. Viva Connections comes up with the solution here, and it shows all the important organizational activity in terms of Microsoft Teams context. So user don't need to navigate anywhere, but they are able to see everything in the Teams context with the help of home site. So here you are able to see that as the frontline worker, they are able to see that this many of projects are happening in the organization. If someone has posted some opinion poll, everyone can share their opinion over here with this web part. Also, let's say for an example, they wanted to have some important news and important events in the organization. Everything is available onto the single homepage over here. And this is how Viva Connections help us a lot over here. If you have any question related to this concept, feel free to add your question in the comment section. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles like Twitter, Instagram, and podcast. With this is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session with some amazing content. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.